What is up, everybody? My name is Nicolett Electra, and we are back at it again with another Why Waste Wednesday. I love this little theme song, but I'm sad to say that this is actually going to be the very last of the Why Waste Wednesday series due to just these were the products that I had in mind and I don't have any other ones. But I am in the process of working out some more products that I would like to share with you guys and continue this series for, I guess, like a season 2 per se. So do stay tuned for that, and if you guys have any products that you guys use and would like to share with me, definitely let me know. But this is going to be the last of that series. With that said, today's topic of discussion is going to be bamboo straws. And before we get into the actual straws themselves, we are going to talk the facts about straws and just everything that you might need to know about why you should make the switch. Quick facts. 500 million straws are used by Americans on a daily basis. On a daily basis. The next thing, a regular straw that you usually get on a daily basis at your local whatever place you go, they actually never really biodegrade. Since they are plastic, they instead kind of break down into microplastics. It also takes 200 years for a plastic to degrade. As of 2018, straws are the 11th most found product on the beach that is just like thrown out as trash. And it actually makes up of 3% of the trash that is found on the beaches. On the topic of them being kind of broken down into microplastics, the other issue that is also at hand is that since they are broken down so many times and made really small, a lot of animals that are in the oceans actually eat it. And that causes a trickle-down effect. If an animal eats it and then we eat that animal, then by default we also have plastic in our systems as well. It is an issue that is at hand. That is also past just straws, it's just plastic in general. But let's kind of whip back around. And then the last statement is that in 2019, they introduced the straw ban in California. And that basically means that each restaurant does still carry straws, but in order for you to receive one, you have to ask for one, which does make you feel a little bit guilty to do so. So it definitely works. It's some people find it annoying, some people not, but I think overall it's a pretty cool thing to implement. And with that has come innovation of different types of cups and stuff like that that people can drink from as opposed to needing a straw. So let's move in to the main premise of this entire video, and that is bamboo straws. So as the name implements, they are made out of bamboo. What is bamboo? Bamboo is a tree plant of sorts. You will commonly see them as like decorative pieces in homes. You will see them as kind of like barriers outside. You'll see them as just a lot of different things, really. You'd be surprised as to how many places you'll actually see bamboo. They originally originated from China, and then obviously have kind of expanded to everywhere from now. Instead of cutting them down and throwing them out, Eco Lovejoy has taken them and made them into straws, which is pretty darn cool. The process is fairly simple, but they're basically snapped and then from there sanded down. Each one is pretty different, just like everything else that's natural. They won't all look the same. Key. Some of them are a little bit larger, while others are a little bit smaller. Just because, you know, as the name suggests, it is made out of a tree, so it is going to be different. How should you care for your bamboo straws? First and foremost, you should not, I repeat, you should not be washing them in the dishwasher. You should definitely be hand washing them with a little love action. Depending on your usage, the other thing that we also do suggest is that you should soak it in some vinegar and some water for like 5 minutes and then rinse it and let it soak about once a month just to get rid of any germs that might be inside the straw. Just kill it all off. That's about it. When you do order yours from Eco Lovejoy specifically, it does come with a little scrubber to clean the inside. The scrubber is actually made out of coconut fibers. Each one as well from the Eco Lovejoy website has a different animal as well on them. If you purchase a set of 4, usually you'll get one of each. And we have turtles, we have elephants, we have whales, and penguins. Overall, they should last you at least a year's time frame, and the perks with these specifically, as opposed to per se like a metal straw or a glass straw, is that they are biodegradable completely. You know, they are a tree, so when you're done with them, throwing them in the trash or throwing them, you know, in the earth is really not a problem. It's just gonna do what it does, as opposed to, per se, metal or glass, which in the end still contributes to the entire waste generation, because you're not going to resell your straw and someone be like, oh my god, thank god you sold me a straw. You know, it's, no one wants your spit. You know, so these are a perfect alternative for you. The perks to purchasing from Eco Lovejoy is that they come in a little cute sack, and you can just bring them with you. You know, I have a set of these usually with me, along with some like wooden cutlery if I ever need that, and I just kind of like carry them in the little sack, and if I need it, I've got it. That basically wraps up bamboo straws and just why you should make the switch if you haven't already. But you know, like I said, there's other alternatives out there. You're more than welcome to use those. Just if you're looking for a biodegradable sense, this is a perfect way to go about it. But yeah, that's kind of the last one of our series today, of our Why Waste Wednesday series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was informational. And we will be back again next week with another video on Wednesday. What it might be, can't give you any hints, but we will be back next Wednesday. But I appreciate you guys again for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this series and want to see more, definitely let me know in the comments below what kind of products you'd be interested in talking about. And hopefully season 2 is coming soon. Thank you guys. Y'all have a good one.